You see a friend declaration of purpose.
Okay.
Declaration of purpose. Cynthia Yeshia.
Yeah.
Cynthia Yeshia. Okay. Yeah, you want to say something, Raka? About you are included. Yeah, if you want to say something, just. All right. We are puntio. A young man from our puntio. We who near my who I was. And you'll be an echo. Now, wouldn't him? Wouldn't him say, yeah, we ye o Preacher Nii. And yet, say, why you Preacher Nii keke? Nyankopon na shada afrel. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
If you want dwene ho was akwan no so. By ne dwene ho susu hu yie. Obi aka say omi ana me pa na mo kwa so na me ko obi da bi. O se wan frel a untumi nye den. O se wan frel a untumi ma. Ena frenechi no senia Peter Ekasa ya na wakasa we have been elected. On several occasions, Peter Ekasa afa Kristo for one. Now somebody said, we have been elected. In the end, Sato Freke can I ask afraid. Kwan bi so no. Onyankopon shada to ye so aba. Esa gidie bi owo ye ehu nti na ode afraid aba ni fie. Iti Manokoson Kyle said, you are not an accident. You have been called here for a purpose. Now, in comparing the old covenant to the new covenant, Hebrew 12 Kasaya Drew Baby no. I feel the yentie. The Okan, you believe say young country and our profono. Hebrews chapter 12. It starts from verse 17. No, 18 instead. Let's just say 18. We don't so much need the 17. Let's begin with the 18. Obi person can treat my and I was here for profono.
What do I can treat? Na mwamba people what they san aka no ne oja rehye ne monokum kusu ne esum ne fama ebo ku ne Roberto gigie ne nsam ene won wotie no srese won fa asabi enka wo ho ebiom eno 20 say na wentumi de wo share asie na se aboa bi epo ho oka epo no wonsi no abo we can see say
verse 24 yeah
na de epo no ye hu pinti mo se ka se misuro na ho epopo na waba Zion before no Onyankopon ti asefo kro osoro Jerusalem eho ne abofo mpempem ni hye mu ne makan watwe won din wo osoro ne no badwa ne Onyankopon nipa nyina temuafo no ne atrenefo waye pe ahohom ne apam foforo ntamnyinafo Yesu ne moja apete kasa yese Hebel edieno.
Amen.
Amen.
May kind from New King James Version. For you have not come to the mountain that may be touched and that burn with fire and go blackness and darkness and tempest and the sound of a trumpet and the voice of words, so that those who heard it begged that the word should not be spoken to them anymore. for they could not endure what was commanded. And if so much as a beast touches the mountain, it shall be stoned or shot with an arrow. And so terrifying was the sight that Moses said, I am exceedingly afraid and trembling. Comparing the old one, and the ones and someone, and the one was I think you are Christopher Shiemu. Adia yen powerful from for adia yen Christ asori no ye banya me animu a ye hie udie no the general assembly adia ya ba ho eni eti but you have come to Mount Zion and to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, to an innumerable company of angels, to the general assembly and church of the firstborn who are registered in heaven, to God the judge of all, to the spirits of the just men made perfect, to Jesus the mediator of the new covenant, and to the blood of sprinkling that speaks better things than that of Abel. Amen.
Amen.
A Christopher Yeshia Yeshia no. Say Yeshia, and then you go on a wow. Utia Gano. Yedi Yeshia, when I was a young one at Titian, and then young one at Titian. Near Yaban and Arsenal, or Tihabi. Christ is here at the head of the table. Bra Bompire, or see maybe a bedroom and I say she am sure one them. So cancer. That is what the Bible tells us. And not just Christ, but he's talking about angels. He's also talking about one more decline called one cry. Eti yenhia wudie no a ye ba be hia especially Onyankopon da a ye be hia da say ye hia na ya som Onyankopon ye fa ye ni huru no mo bebre na so ye ba ya ba ohinkesie bi anim a o chen ohene a owo Buckingham Palace no ana so ohema no a wa dwene mu ni wa kobe mu e ya asa na wo dwene ana can be sure after this I can kind any the year king any ye hie udie mu no then I go so wa dwene mu right now because we Jesus says unim now we are so much aware and conscious every Sunday say ye hia no e ye nko ha na ye die hia Yaba Christ on him born the Nancy above 4 people a kind of home. Iti abuntio ya won't mean call puntio bia second this I told Safro. Won't mean shatter bia I can franco. Who can't mean bia. And then I will show way now the 2 yes more. Yes more. Yeah, it's saying. I mean you. We go talk about Bibiana. Yeah, Brother Richard.
In fact, my kind pena. They were coming when they said, the coupon MBA in my year whom they are here for so you know, you know, yeah, a Bibia send a pebble. Now, in fact, several revelations Friday and one, a young year. Now, say Abana within that 2 hours and 3 hours, even Wahano. Now, share sometimes to come back now, we'll be telephone so. And now be yes and here or ye Bibiano to say the panel, yea, no tears here. The couple being in Yamada whom the Akoswa can be a so. Tea, the couple never be a seer made to me somehow. I'm my funny dear, I said the man. Master,
offensive,
yes, maybe just say spiritual. right? We can say physical.
Yeah, we can physical. Oh, okay. All right. In fact, the first time, obi pu a metwe man dwene esi we so no. Miss Roy say, hey, you share say you bro. Want to be nko asante hene abuntu ase. Enko nanti keke wo. Obi ti aso adam na chengam na mimu na ta. You cannot do this anywhere. But sorry, I'm not saying say we as in a Toronto Ghanaian congregation. But I'm talking about the Church of Christ. And then I also want you to be trained. You bra, Richard Kalaka. How about you? What is happening in your mind? I can't actually want to be so. I show him crying. I go who said you go who the first time I linked it with our worship. Yeah, Baka.
I said I want my very kaka. Say now we very kaka she. Yeah. Because out to be a boom for because you reflect on maybe some things that maybe cool with you coming here. Things that 1 year in worship time past now. Like you want to be so. And yet Sabri I will can and Sadie we walk up name time I know where Sadie in our family. You know, it's a kind of share. Then you imagine all these angels, hosts here, Bible was here, now emotion. Now, yes, I think at this time,
very because going forward, no, everyone will do better. Mr. Musanet here. Talk to me. Sana moja mumpe kasa. What is going on in your mind? Coming to this realization. Yaba sorry. Yaba umpire. Nothing will be able to be. What is this? Yaba umpire no. At that moment, we are talking to the creator of the universe. If you papa ne mama ne manko ahia ya wo so wo ye bibi wo kasa na bibi no opani o ye fie ni ti papa no ti ho a amanfo ne wo ho bonko wo nchen o ana isisa ensi so why in the house of God ana ka me twano me fa discuss we mura Sunday aroba obi si an when I was having a good person, what I did,
you can do repeat on Sunday.
Oh, you want to repeat? All right. I wanted to run forward, but we'll see. We might try to do a little bit of repeat, recap, and then move on. Yeah, Sabrina.
The mere presence of your father makes you behave. But
yeah.
I mean, oh yeah. Oh, share some papa show. I almost was show pet. Who behave?
Yeah.
I think said my dream will be a city and I had to say and then follow and listen any for.
It's yeah.
I said. Because the parents are trying to be friends also, you know, as a familiarity be, you know, there's a familiarity with content.
Yeah.
Sana any nampopon so
yeah. Sana wani catch up. Hey, I'm going to.
Miss Mubun say you're hiding behind Yami Homo Bruno. And it's a dear lady to know that I was sorry. Okay. Kind of palm that says often a call, how he said. So young from Swa, home baby. Yeah, young from Swa, he said, let's reckon the factor of the venture. Really good so now, Sabi, ye baby, and here. Sena in your car, and is very unfortunate. Now, young people, the entire operation, you know, they are yet and facts of my mind.
Yeah.
Sabe, abosomfo, oko abosomdem ha yin say don't behave.
Yeah.
Yenu kremofo or ya sorry now nani medwemu bi almost sound pabo aje so ya sorry nti. Ompie. Or here almost some of one in our no phone ya so mko chesi no. But yeah, kikri gata bia ya sorry na say ke bia nya say no when you supposed to know the pie ko be as say no me be that. Which is unfortunate. We did say it was.
Well, I gave you a while. So being tree what being maswa. Ube ye I am from so na so. Are you aware? In fact, say na first time I'm going go we so sister bi na ebo me. Na you are sorry kwesi adana why am to tia no bi ko jira ho na o kase na wo ho na udi akone aba make sure the dia the din no say of friend me go check us brother Charles with or without you also no be koso di bebe bitina meja say wo chire bi asa I know three man din na say Hebrews 12 if 18 and they call so what can you see and then one is here now go on about for meaning say na one about for but going there to read it for myself now be to the akoso no na say wow that's a very big mistake if you we will be a one pie person preacher ko bi no bi amana wa so they know say akwa we won na on tiu you make bia onye as a start this is a because of the mehu begin say na ebia uti we na wo this afato ho be mu no in your mind in your heart no and it is a biba aba na asa fe na ewa menti won ka sisa na aba na asa fe na ewa now so na go point ha pa ye hu no Christ wa ha abofo wa ha etitirifo a won abaye nyame adwuma Moses no Elijah no e wo ha hu e ro mo ne na esum and now we are aware very much conscious adwuma biblia ye wa ha no akaye ndi ye ko ye to no ma ya dwene ene ya koma di akire ye tufo ye tie obi won phone so ala say ebi a wakọ won fa pen book ama ya abran so na pen book a tro and then they have a phone so no phone no ano bible no yi ba bi no na notes and people do that this is one more I saw them kusiada robe WhatsApp na wa Facebook na wa Snapchat ko fiki na tato no no part-time Christian so chapel dem ho na o Snapchat and I want to know you me nyina she and it is so foolish anyway we are just introduction ade aye be ye no you see a friend of church discipline so my question church in the obiara in church into no mama emphasis akoso bebre ekwewie na me linking discipline and the disciple but from the beginning you dream called discipline so that you can't discipline what comes to your mind what is discipline atene okay atene o tinitini obi all right
following rules and regulations
okay order following rules and regulations so that there will be order and that there will be order in your life there will be order where wherever you are so follow rules and regulations wakasa life there is order are you aware there are many people in their life there is no order they are not disciplined anything goes anyway you say what is discipline now I'm saying they are not disciplined who are the how can I say I'm disciplined or I'm not disciplined ye tie enuanu mienu udi hihye ya dia to akwanso se hihye ya dia to akwanso wo ye den be a wo ko ye na be a wo wura ho ana wura ho hihye ya to wo se udi so pepepe no All right. So that shows you are either disciplined or not disciplined. All right. Okay. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, I'm very few. So see me as well. So just like when I agree with you. It is the practice of training people to obey rules or code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. We are according to Oxford Dictionary of Languages. Now be sure who be no way and a trauma come super say yenche. Then one and waka. It is the practice. It is any idea who want dream a show dream or wakumu keke. Nemo then practice. So when we are talking about discipline, we are talking about a way of life, a practice. Practically, you know what you do or don't do. Practice of training people to obey rules. I say, yeah, we are for teacher for womb. I sorry to we have a role as a church. We just say, yeah, church, I'm sorry, my womb, the year can hear. The all year, it told a year, all year, yeah, you did say, we go back and no, this church is not disciplined. One guy, or because we are children, two of us. So there's a need for the church to teach things like this. And I believe that is why I've been enforcing way and I am more home. So I'll break a cray. The practice of training people to obey rules. Obi over we are a den. Say a nation shall to was a so only so that. Because we share new school. Mostly you meet those things in school. Some people are anti-rules. No matter what you do, they say, or some yes, better or better. Yeah, can't you know? And now, we're going to expand it. In fact, you mentioned fear. Now, actually, society, community, I won't, or mine, now failure, and they are sorry, I come. And example about one examples will be brave yes and no. The lack of proper parental and school discipline has resulted in an awkward society. This is my definitions I would and all my examples I would know. This is one of the examples he brought up, and I'm like, wow, this is very good. Enti baby so any na yam wo anasatenetini ni na yam wo man krofo any emra ene hihye so na enna ne wo abrabo no. Awofo anya won de na school so anya ne de a ene ebe mo ma ya timu no aye basa chaos. Imagine say old driver there is no light regulating you. Uko speed na wa ope upa obe jina upa unjina and then they see we grow. Accidents and deaths, damage to properties, because she share or I'm off one day in this Ubia the open. So we share Israel for Abakose Mua, a bra who do the period we call the period of the judges. On several occasions now, as someone reporter not Troy, and he said, Esan said, now when you be able to do on Suntino, Ubia ye the open. The Ubia ye the open. And most of the time now, it resulted to Namema, Elko or Brenda Manihu, and Yasuki. You are the mind of that. And he said, ye was society, there is a plan. And you made the brain, a breed, not a dead no man, What do you think about discipline among soldiers? So therefore, you can't discipline her. I think they are the first people we look up to. True of us. Are we soldiers of Christ?
Yes.
Can people look up to us and say we are disciplined? We see it is questionable. We have to say it's no. And I think I'll go with the no. Sister, so don't you think one way or the other we have failed? Because God expects us to be soldiers of Christ. And the attributes who was so that for are number one, discipline. No. That is who we should have been. Can we change and do better?
Yes, we can.
Can we change and do better?
Yes, we can.
And that should be our aim. And yet, I saw them. Now, one thing they say, football teams, tournament the underlying factor is discipline. Meaning, I feel like playing again. Right? Do you remember those days? Now they now break bomb and Sawan Road. Now we bomb and money. Those days, we played a lot of soccer together. I never come in the car practice. Tournament we had you film no be as a vertical for. Fan as do we try no vertical. And Sawan was a strong team, so we beating them. Everybody said, "Oh, Governor the car." And will be a young woman, they came to be as a air. And also, not from the good today. All right. 80 what they Ghana for about Brochre at the 2 Ghana for you will feel one. What do you see? There's a big gap. A big if we say a Brochre for. You are far more disciplined than those of us at home. Are you aware? And why do you think is the case?
The system here.
The system here will keep you disciplined. But most of the real crew, there is a sorry, and you want that?
No.
Oh, no, but it be a system your obey. Cameras here. Call to red and you see, the system here makes it such a way that there is that inclination to go beyond the rules, to not keep the rules. But you know that the system will not allow you. The system will find you out. It keeps you disciplined. But those of us at home, and I had an experience in Amsterdam that changed my life. I think 2004. Now we do appointment. Obe family ako baby ako di krata bichi. Na time on man no let's say 10 a.m. And I do 5 minutes after 10. We do ya on my be try 10 minutes after about 10:15. 3 minutes later 10:18 I'm a friend. I say, "Oh, boss, mama didn't have I don't say, I'm not a cassie is here. I don't say, I see is here. I was a good do hunter. I don't say, I do 10:05. I say, I'm a backo. I don't say, how 5 minutes? I say, we try to be 7 minutes after 10. Into me, show. Now come in the crater number. Number friendly, but not like a wako. and I wouldn't know, Miss another meeting, I'll make a disca. Make sure Miss woman. So I had to leave when it was 3 minutes after 10 because we were to be there before 10. And when I went back to Ghana, I will be appointment. I went through before the time, but the panel, I went to late 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they don't care. And I was so frustrated. One day, and I believe in frustration, we saw me once and said, hey, ATA, sorry, when I come about you, will never be late. It is a year later. Is that how God gets frustrated? I used my own frustration and then try to bring it to church setting. Say, me bad and go me nipa edi me hwam with time and me ni abre. And na me na go time odi ahye no. Some fanya duma. Na say na why frustrated is how be frustrated that. And you na na me hu ponjina nchen. So go kai na me. And I will go. Ngrofo bi do ko shi January na ko kwa chere wonje omo fa nko omo si ja bia eja omo di ja no gu insense so omo shia na eja fi so be se wo. And like sister Bina will tell us sometimes I'm often doing say the Old Testament God is different from the New Testament God.
No.
Is that the case?
No.
Bro, and I was say a more brother marangwa. Is he a more bro? Romanti woni ene o. Ya wa oda we chi no a. What is going on in your mind? Tell us something.
Okay, that's it. Honestly, I'm shocked. But it's a man environment around Montreal. Football is needed and a football team.
Okay.
I don't know when he said to be a football player.
Yeah.
That's a discipline. Young I said, I'm giving you.
Yeah.
If I'm on what you do.
Come here.
The player passing by and to me, do not want to say. I'm not passing more in any pan. I said, I'm not shouting, but I know ye. To me, mobile which,
Yeah.
This is now what kind of facts. I mean, say, you need a brother woman behind. So, football is important. How much more Christians?
Thank you.
If you are a pastor, yeah, from Sue. But you never know who said, a struggle for you. When you just say, you think enough from Albert's now one man, who way away. Who went a year, like I said, and into Womba, not so far right now.
Yeah, that's it. One Kasaka, come here. Look at, so I got so much from what you said. Thank you very much for speaking out. You are on Kasaka, you can't go now, go back Kasaka. You see, football teams, apart from individual discipline, there is team discipline. We call it tactical discipline. Yeah, chile send you no born afa. Yeah, sha say the free keeper ho a. Obeto akọ, benkuma na obeto akọ dimfa. Nipa na gia, bebi a onfanfa. Opponent na gia, say na yembra back ebe attack. All these are tactical discipline. And when they are always on top.
Man City.
What's it?
Man City.
Well, over the cloud side, Man City, yeah.
No.
Anyway, me a Chelsea, but me get you over the cloud side, Man City, they have that discipline. Well. Man City na waka. What's waka kotogoi? Obi ani uje chinye. It will say, be mu no. So we are disciplined da. E boa ma wo kwenim na ewie kunudi. Na me mind tell that. Amen. Now a mindset. Did you hear that?
Yes, mindset.
A mindset. We are adwene say dey bia me so say me ye no. Meye na ma ye year. It is an excellent mentality and it is a kind of discipline. Wo decide to show who are there be a usomo we na we ye and amount for 18 pay duma na wo dey duma pre wo. Yeah. And it's a saa sune ban wo mu na wo mindset is sorry you be different. And mostly you could influence more people to learn from you and also become disciplined. Now, now, yeah, come about football teams. Now, they Ghana 4 years fat. Who say Ghana 4? You Ghana, you Ghana, and the Ghana 4 Amarone. Moko Ghana back. In many ways, you become frustrated. Is that true? Yeah. I share my frustration with you. Because maybe I'm a core system a year, you know. Let me say, people will not honor time, they will not honor their word, and they don't care. That's how I dream boom. That's how I bring a boom. Telling me, say, and yes, a message we didn't go on Shamoa. Minty. Me who not go on a dream boom. But if there is a thing like that, I don't want to be the one causing God to go that mad. No, I don't want to be that person. All right. So you're born 6 or 6:30. 6:30. All right. Yeah, we will try to close probably with this slide. By now, formative discipline. You can't discipline. There are types. There could be many, but I just broke them into 2: formative and corrective. Where formative, is listening to instructions and obeying them forms a person's behavior. So when we are talking about formative discipline now, you need to definition. We say, obia, the practice, and I said training. Na everyone, I'm gonna do mraso. Now why you near my person here, Brano Chile is on your name. On your yes, say discipline. And I see who say discipline if from you a it forms you. Forming you means it plays a greater role in your behavior pattern. So now we are normal effort. So therefore, I am Fatomono. Yabo and Dindium said, soldiers did not just gain their accolade of being disciplined. And then they are sorry, I will never be a good year as I'm a bear on yellow. Samuel, he did away. What do you think makes soldiers stand out as people who are so disciplined?
Their uniform, very neat.
Neat uniform. That is one of it. That's one. When she also the me said that anyhow now I do on 2 years too so and I have to so by year too. No, it will never happen. Nti omu uniform ya wako. And then I leave you. Omu shoe omu shirt. Hey. Boys are bro. It's really ever kind of. So they ever shiny shoe no. All right. And then you.
I'm gonna be ranks. I'm gonna pay attention to my ranks.
Omu need the swan. Na ye phone yo. Sa kwano rank chen wo de. Na we shia no esem twa no salute a wo twa. Na wo so kwan ho akọ. Wo asem. Aha mami. Ya mama me wa ya sa ya kobra so an.
And I said, your man order so nyina ho no. Na yen ka so wo mu a.
It's an order. Do we have orders in the Bible?
No. Yes.
Nyame ma ya order dia ora wo say ni so. Na ye den. Ya dia to baby. All right, Brian Tiwe. Always ready. Battle readiness. That's the way they call it. Battle readiness. Always. Now so was running. Oh, soldiers are punctual. Because I'm a one. Before I never saw my father go to any place late. No. He would always be there 15 minutes before time and go and sit down. Even when he's not driving, he will be there 15 minutes before the time. Never will soldiers be late. And you say, I didn't know the dean or I saw baby. No, say, oh, back with any flames, yes. No. The punctuality, no, and you're going early and also attending, showing up. Both of them. Meaning, say, I don't know whether you meant both of them. I was wrong.
Punctuality. The train of Ghana. Asana, the Bakroma. Go school, Kroma. Mark Harris, yeah, governor.
Okay.
My mommy and who's educated for punctuality.
Punctuality?
Yes.
Yeah. Who called them? And I will call Can God say about you that you are punctual in the church?
Oh, yes.
No, not you. I mean all of us. Now, come over to me and you want to say, I can say we are punctual.
Some of us, yes. Some of us, no.
Whatever your answer is, you know. But we wish, say, I can even have a yes. Yeah, yes, no. Now you're ready. Yeah, yes, no. Now you're ready. You may improve your best. Amen. All right. So far, when you're not saying someone Kasai, if you won't Kasai, I will say I'll come to you definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Say that again. I want to hear you. What did you say? Talk to me, my friend. I need you to say something. We learn about discipline. Do you know what it is to be disciplined? Offering. All right. I'm saying, yeah, you finished. Yeah, left it, Richard. Yeah.
I'm on the right. What do you compare?
Mommy, get us there for. Wow. Well, we can say bit, but it's very difficult to. Yeah.
Okay, I think recently, this time in you paid, right? All of them.
Hey, you said they paid bribe.
Yes.
Before entering the army. And you are someone you see where bribery can lead us. But yes, one thing we knew about soldiers is that they never.
Yes.
So it means today we cannot say they never take bribe. As someone
Ghana is a corrupt country.
as someone young kind of I can boom you. Wow. So that four attributes na yɛhwɛ no. Na when you yɛhwɛ no, the ama yɛhwɛ no say, you say it to you. Because when Onyankopɔn say, ye Christo mu asrafo, we are soldiers of Christ. It's the attribute of soldiers that make them special, knowing them to be disciplined. No, it be and I yɛhwɛ sabri. Yeah, Rabbi say we are the sister. Yeah. They are trained. And their training
It's horrible.
But it builds you up. I'm sorry, time at home, a DDA, so you can see that who did not who did you be allowed to pray? You have to do the food and go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean,
They give their life for their country.
they give their life for their country. Sacrifice. How many of us are ready to give our life for?
Christ.
What's the song from you? Now, baby. Trying. You. I just like my age now. I see a boy at home. So I would be an enemy of Casama. Said me bought me home order. Amen. Now, when you're around some Canadian. Because if you are who you are coming, you are in the other. Bra, come on, what's there? Who are you? Sir, who come are you? She wishes to have water in you. Which is the water here. Come back, and then Pana, which is a most of your son. Come on, better.
The moment we are going to say, Uncle War, and Jenny 2 feet, by Christopher, the pastor with our Bible.
Good. So, I said, me and my me. One want them who went here. The Bible I can't my boss didn't, my bag didn't come. And when my just about 3 airport, you do feel like one. Because I am say, oh, we are sorry, no way down, we'll go forward to one son. I'm going I miss my Bible.
No, just the way Banadia, Oko Pichia, whether na laptop movie na Bible to me.
Oh. Anyway, brother, that's it. That's also okay. I'm going to was right. Akasa. She said, I can't probably be in Kasa, and I wear me. One Kasa. Only a mere man for an Odoi last one. Sister, my wife, you are soldier for.
That's what they come proud of me.
Sir.
Yes.
Until Odoi last, but my wife. Wherever they have sent they go. So they need to put it how I don't know fine. No. Where did he? Obey before complain.
Yes.
Say the sequoia when I send him ground. Obey your order, you obey. It's your obedience there. Number 1.
Do before complain.
Obey before complain. It's we are daily. I said I'm so yes, sir. Now what can I say? They won't. I said I'm beginning out there. Then say, oh, I'm saying mistake. But now I hear you. You don't go and challenge. I never said anything. No. So drop. All right, you want to add one?
Yeah, they deny themselves.
They deny themselves. Jesus saying, if you want to follow me, if you want to be my disciple, deny yourself. Soldiers do that. We see that in their sacrifice. We see that in ready to go anywhere they are sent. Thank you very much. Last one, mommy. Oh, okay, but my aqua, Iriana. They look me. Someone well, to them it's part of their discipline. But it's part of their discipline. It's be free one channel. The Syria with Tiana, the Christ. It's with but so just know but honestly, because say I actually discipline I go through no. Serious account. But if I thank you very much. Soldiers are serious. They mean business. Christian, do we mean business? Yes. Do we mean business? No. We say yes. Well, I can't. My volunteers assembly. We should be more serious than this. We should. Mommy, when I enter home, where are you sacred? All right.
say a today go on me offer or bar. Na say ye be na ye on farm money there. There was so young, now we are and son after what I said, it's a training why one training woman. And a man take beer almost yet. Almost a focus with your moye. Now, quite back home of fire. Put training after was here. One of some after that. I didn't want to oversee it. It was an or chicken in your man family. And I want to put training. And what the cost of what you are so sad of a no simulator say. Papa my over Sabanich. And now we could see which or more or send your cannot in the past for yes, or sit down by your furniture and say,
no retreat, no surrender, won't go yeah. Yeah, that's it. Your man say your misum your basan. Your man say your best year no man no and then they pay you but you know as share boy and share getting to the end no good you working you be realize no and baby identify or discipline that will be getting to the end. One of the things we'll study before we bring everything to a close. Now, the home, the nation, and the church. Home remain can be brave because on Sunday we would like to delve deep into the home. Kwaya if fear a woman about boy training practice no a man crofo obey rules 90 or more discipline no. Yame boy Sunday you be free na yaba. Of mine who say ye hear discipline. Now, mine more discipline no areas bang and they hear. But yeah, whatever community we are part of. Into this nation, where should have been society? But I just wrote nation. Nation in our people say Ghana, and I say Canada. But let me say society, community. Baby, I am a Christian. I've been raised from a home. I live in the society, but I'm also part of the church. Into whom say home training, no, and Papa, and walk me through all the places I go. True of us. Now, if I say I tell you what, share your devil more into the home. Now me was Sunday, but young for society, no. Quite bad so, and I be show discipline. I will want this will be a. You need to is outside the church room and outside the home.
Attitude that or the emphasis would never and I say meeting at school.
You're at school.
Anywhere you've been. Attitude that would do when you pay money, and a bed chair would be said when you pay or the discipline.
Yeah, or one tear so.
Yes, and the amount will be and the said you'll be seeing me back as and they never be brave. All right.
You know, be yeah, you're free Brazilian in China.
Yeah, that was because of discipline in terms of how I respected surroundings, environment.
Yeah.
Say, some Ghana say, maybe toss a show at a minoma. Now, empty national bagging. The no man, my twin roof, empty and even pressure bagging. But let me who's obedient, or no, what to happen. What to happen? So, I'm sending out frustration. Me, I have frustrated. And I'm around the swat. That made me an yes, baby. And I gave you a say, okay, I don't know, I'm fun, and to a you now to Connie. So, sir. And you both say, and if you are, sitting in a room, and I buy no my sense, share or say, see, now say, oh no, my ultimate cock, I couldn't back out to me, I would do 2 months. Sana mo ibi so a
enshada endi ho. Yeda se. Enti wo de nkrofo esan ena environment ididi etotwene basa yeda se mami. Okay. Because to them it's normal. I never go and Jim one upon the I say, may drive no be a dinner one two window. But to be called across the drive and I say, no, this happened. I mean, let them go take it away. Now, but be there and talk about. But when I get to any of the coin. And like I was saying, frustration. We say, it's a Ghana says, sure, toy, every May, June. Gata Jiri, you come nipa. Are you aware? Wouldn't I have Mamma Mia or Rakasa? All right. And Franco.
And the coach so that a uniform for almost I say, I will feel whatever 200 good. Okay, no near Franco. It's Africa, any discipline. Our politicians, so called educated, they are more illiterate than I am. Because so called they were educated, or no one but Brunicro. I don't want the Brunia. Why don't know? I didn't know more apply, but they think about themselves because of selfishness. That's a big kumina. One word, Jenny, the one in the man in the track. Ebiti, Wouka, and also free. So one fact and I am sooner yet in mine. Will be proud volunteer in that place with Sisiwa. Will be about the end of the same. Because was I might get who will be say what I will preach for them, which me Pogana may be told me.
If I was a woman, I won't go soon yet.
Papa will meet you.
Yeah.
And all right. Me and say, was say shit. I put your moon to work. Something I said, a higher than I was here. We are about to a higher with your life. Say, you miss your home. Fatu Karen. Yeah. And I'm the two kind. Because although it was so, and I'm necessarily saying, yes, and I'm saying, Ghana,
Child will be a
and I'm also the Papa, yes, but okay, but as an idea, African, you bet me a young Pamay, meaning every one minute or crow. And our performance, I almost say, Africa, a Yomotia, is a result of natural resources. And to woman giant politicians, many women who school, and my dear, Empire, yeah, because you're the argument or man. I bet all my father will be at the financial resources for
well,
so it's not
well, that Mijini said, they all can help, but we can make a change.
But
when? No, say, Obia, Yaka crowd, wait to me. Papa, you call ye, why frustrated? We are frustrated. We are frustrated, but we still maintain doing the right thing. The more I am, a majority we can cause a change. It takes one person to effect change.
But the no one obey woman told me because
I say, I don't call it a campaign.
African discipline. As you free Africa, we follow the discipline.
So we can do it in Africa.
But when is going to come back as a start?
I only accept I just say you. Any other boy, my age.
You can't say I can't have someone.
Okay.
If you say, so what call Ghana? Now say, over few when you buy 1 year, we will be with you. Because plastic here, we need income once a week. Baby, I bet you be our control, because baby, And I make us say, I didn't wait. It's you to go more. A pine to drum.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know this is somebody different. Was the sister Pahabi? That my yours may be a good free by Sally 81. Let me see, be here with me. I got this in here. What you bag would you fear?
Yeah.
I'm not watching. You're quiet, and I didn't know you some media to Jan's skate. Just some bridge I say a ground or you saw. Plainly about this year. And me chicken say, hey, mommy, I remember police very much to me on the ticket.
Ticket. You got a ticket.
A report to me, General and everybody. Was auntie, what's now to judge at the and that's why was he pressing in one mood and so on. So my country, mammy, see I'm buying a quiet seconds. That person into the
oh, we
be in the same. Someone.
I never say, whom I forgot to Jabal, you are the best of the casino myself. Whom you put him. You are dreaming, said, Salo Bia Yeno Sadiano and Why Exodus 20. When I want someone say, men did not 23 rather, men did not do it and go your body. So it is hard to say, Salo Bia Yeno. Now, Christo near Oyeno. Why are you about to turn us around? I say, Samo, you know, intimation, Benyan. Etimie Christo Nii Odoi. Sabe wa pontin so, sabe wo fio, sabe wa soro dem mu. The person Christ, sabe o tie no, ye hu anu mu. Na me mind ya da. Enti se de obia ye ne sa no. Ye nyiri ye hu, ye nya ne sa. Na ye nkasa nche nkofo kakra. There could be change. There could change na makra na mo ni say afem de ya ye. The environment. Mekai those days around me preaching radio so it drew June, July, and I started every May. Everybody was so between Yanjiri and Woody for Yanja Walla to do. I'm all for fair. A big craft friend radio so the way Canapa or I'm from Google to my own Google. And I'm like, you have to even call and say, anyway. Now, when we are your environment, is there other areas? I hear with me on Guama, this is our society. This is you.
In control, near person make an law enforcement and a man Nippon discipline.
I can't.
Now, say, and maybe anywhere, and I say, Mao about Tom Ran, and I say, I should be anywhere. And Cababia will be a by any of it.
Yeah.
You can't sorry cry, even now you to say, and sorry be more disciplined than others.
Yeah.
Even in Ghana, I can say, you're disciplined. Open it to say, be a colleagues.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, word and now why you from we later. Or so from the Bashas here.
Obey you.
And Obiani. One more. Obiani means we are from now a colleague. I only say, I cannot be late.
Yeah.
But yeah, my forward in here it's now 2 hours.
Men may have
Now yet for Church of Christ. Yet for now trainer. I broke no sorry and be afraid no about 2 hours. At a point in time, when you pack I phone it by and then you pack a prayer between 9 and I can't them waiting to know.
Also for a train.
Also for that. Also for the train. You know, it is a row or not say a full boom run so that's a structure or why. About my even in church, no, I sorry, I don't mean say calicos a day. At a certain time, when the bag close it down.
Yeah.
Which next day?
Yeah.
Meaning they on way which period on my side. Okay. On the bar number 2 extreme.
Yeah.
And to bar over train, I'm on maybe and so many bar. Now we're until I am so such of guy from you bet me. I near maybe a bad wine. Now because Madame could be or UK. Oba Ghana, I was here at Bakon and Japan, so Timina wants in June. So, not a farmer, a farmer. Oh, no, you can. What's now UK, 40, 50 years.
But he misses nothing.
He misses it because and maybe I know or yeah. What I said, maybe you want to
me, yeah.
Or Busa man and so I'm running in the bit.
Yeah.
But Ghana, no, maybe I'm man of power, but Ubuswa, I should be any.
And I just like a police no but you know why you be. It's I don't know when you dear sister can go see in Israel. You bet me I shall yan so. Now young for bar be a but war kasa ye bonfire, Gina baby a warm memory. As someone over catch obi o ha o take advantage ye won pan obi aka tell anything but men contem na me ko kan gubra ye bo aso se bra ye bo ampene mo obi anya sa obi say nobody will try to go to him say okoyesa because me no ni say papa we o tie o de o say onye ye won pan e na obi gu masu discipline and no my discipline was on every but ye di kan infoni bi asase no musi ye nsan ko obi umsan de nyame po a ye be nsa ye di ba ewie no na me pese me twia de nyina de wa so ye nkodwe ne ho ye drive na ye na bukrum na traffic lights wo enu musu ye discipline na ye discipline
discipline if you say traffic auto was say traffic light now so amber and red. You can't go. You have to stop.
That is the ideal situation. But in reality, what do we do? Madam Fubi, I said the man who said, mommy, the red light, the amber light, and the green light. You taught us that the red means stop. But now you're making it look like the yellow means go faster. The man say yellow and amber. Woman yellow say it means go because as for no original. Obe tiaso. Na red and chino. Anyway, we dey say continue home because na we are my bar. You want to also free her. Talking about society. Christopher, so na me pese ye tena na ye discipline no. You bet me a effect, you better change be. Can we influence the society to do better? You share several areas. You have the Kakrabeka, Namuboa. Who are some so can be too so? You bring a creative of Fabra and Sana. You better not matters. Yeah.
We take inspiration from Acts chapter 20, verse 28. Okay. 17 Paul 8 catch on said. Take heed of yourself. Yeah, started from one castle. So then I will come the court Ghana who send a person. Now try say be different. It's possible. Your KGT. That's been on the BBC anymore. New one. First one that confirm. Second that confirm. Third no matter. You say it's a scrap common and name for year. I and I came of one of the on the shield of the pile of tune, said that will be empty me and also Crofo fee bound in round fee, collecting bag and top at one idea. Yet they can get a new one about listening to me. Do I know Biama, no beer is equal. As I said, you're very running fee. Now, MFBCO. Meanwhile, I will be a woman who dear on to my and come be after one day I came upon the bus container on Sunday because then serve it purpose no. So I keep on saying it start from us. Yeah. You be more about individual no. Yeah, I need no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, mommy now was yeah. But your father. It would be team. Yeah. Yeah. Unkwana osho dem no yeba ko pena wo bo pa ya frema obeje uso o kan ho obeje uso
Yeah, but when say Sassamon in Grand Shed, you say, you share your chance, you say you so cry. Tiwadi you say you say here, but I know you share was sorry, you share with the you boom you, Yamewa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, my fan to matter, you have a contest.
Ghana, Abrabana, if they feel whatever. Say, yeah, preachers, no, Church of Christ preachers, no. So, almost, what they were sorry. Sana might be here, say, yeah, I say, every 3 years,
yeah.
Say, preachers, no, try, say, almost all the bomb they were different churches, no. Like I said, a feel, and then I did my boss will be the other Ghana now, beside, near the prices said typhoid and malaria. These are the two ways. Now, malaria and again, yeah. It's somebody, it's our preaching, was sorry. As well as for members also, maybe almost on the top of country, almost I said,
yeah, that's it. We didn't watch it. Yeah, that's it. I just say you don't come very well. I mean, be behind the corner. It takes
community to build a community.
Okay.
Press before. Anytime we have a call, sorry, we are late. One more we did one more vampire now, only you may pronounce my own mindset.
Yeah.
President, I mean that I'm an anti-sir. But say one more, I make you change the set. So one more vampire now, one more be. Sir, we did not want to come out will be and about being real. Now, Ghana Chrono will be a piano more a bind. You know, a bind. We try to help each other. Uncle Chrono, a name. We don't have to wait for somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe I come and visit 1979, brother. But we are not for more. Who bet me a farm? Well, Canada.
By then, say
yes, San Romano way. No way. The neatest place I mean, building is one. Now, certain so what is said, they walk on hand here. Who Rama teaching will say, what should we will say, living room of a man's son of bedrooms. And that's a brown man away. What the man said, they made time for $20 a month to grant maintenance. If you did, I was saying, what you are saying. So say Canada will say, a man said, Obidia 2 and James Philip at all. But police will soon want Obama, a bit more fun among ticket. But people don't care, especially we blacks, Jamaica, Ghanaian, you name it, India, the same. Let's say, your questions are Ghana, and you have I say, Canada, that's it. Weekend, Naka, it means your black room. One number be not room, Miss Maybe 1979 visit. And I'm a country of come also said that you never get me back on Chamo, Canada. I'm a Hannah fear because the way they see indeed, not discipline, and a discipline in Roma. It's coming as Ghana.
That's it. It's the year was Sagana, there was a house.
Yes.
Bro, what do you like? Okay.
Yana, Takra, and what can you say? I didn't be over if we any young Cassa, bus or media back cruise to church.
Yeah.
And yet outside.
Yes.
Yenny a bus, sorry, no. And say, no, maybe we have one. I was a Timmy SC. And Sana. Nyamsuma ye someone has said ye oka say nyame e wo ha wo Hebrews 12
yeah
yes Endra say before say me year presentation no because say the party to even the wa ha but wo huhu no ya ye hama
good
esan say ye ni ehununti
yeah
na etisa
yeah
now ye wo nipa bebre wo ha ye ba ibi wo bi wo kra wo gina kire wo da ko ka kire say ko trasia e ya another program say who kwanya obefaso say obi ye bibi e wa sorry ha na hu na ka kire no a so no so je ya sorry no because of the wo kan ye nti
wow
close to home no me kan ha ya asem me ka kire ka no say to sorry started ya enipa 3 kura de wo ha ye start ya sorry because the time is time and asani ye ni nyame akwa pama or this stamp we see so. It is a Namia Predia, Allen was a internal, say a training pardon. Was it many are choose, but many are called, but few are choosing. Edisana, I was ye, did your office obey Obeba, and Marco Zoom Sui, and then if I was here by Yama Zoom no abe problem, any sorry, and my. It is so sure, and open the play or why yen nipan, yen yana, yakriti, amium, and ye pay a disso. Essence will be in control, be a second again a police need Jones Abontin, no balance so Jones Abontin. I the same thing. At the yen Yankasa was here transit, near reform, I give you a say, side way, mummy and pep pine for emphasis. The money pass back, no qua, or whom you. Any part of our slant and chill, open the who or no nipa pro, bibi nanya. I was told to me, that doesn't mean, say, no or cut any panenim. Suddenly punishing. But Posa came in 2 4. Eddie, one go be in my bed and I will to the 4.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I saw if you every room I walk with in our room. Young Kaina, ye you will rush if you buy it. They say the initial zero. Would you carry only buy it? They will get it. I mean, from what they made from the beginning. Then as a power bra, yeah, bro, I saw your hand. Me bahana ni bibi so mu bi ni na me mu sada
but yo so I come can say you say individual one gets up person start telling him say
yeah
experiences are no national one start na you share about the access so na ko o ye ni bibi a o de fe usua so
yeah
so say ye usua ni de ehu so ye say
ye busua mu yeah.
Immediate family.
Yeah.
I'm also lost on open time. We do the other corner. No, so they were. See, any side I can't. I won't say. Church is shaped to say it's a Sunday. Near the here for the church and for the nation and for the community. The vision of Hannah, every poor, your brother was so fear. Your phone could feed. Near church, especially. I don't know.
Yeah.
The general my men, what you are saying, I'm almost so to me as well.
Brother, I said, good evening, Brother William. Okay, all right.
My father-in-law. Or true say, issue of and I said, we will go and watch that sister. Don't know if you know, sister, we know. One house was that to be in the cell, say, of course, read you, man. I will put him to actually go swap like no. To be put cancer knows why that be any say on a discipline on payful. It's you so about what you are to.
That's a good influence. A very good influence.
Yeah, very no. Yes, you at the country.
Good.
You look at me, says that Mr. Mission and Kufia.
Amen. 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 Look if you're not in the one manager. All right. I think, yeah.
Kakra me dey kan ho say me work on na me here the Ministry of Food and Agriculture.
Oh, okay.
Na ade ba ko a confession and say we will feel issue epitia sometimes una we penia we expect us over office but issue pity yakra no ano wa frɛ say
Ghana holiday.
But to back from her.
Yeah.
How you are paid by the hour.
Yeah.
So I don't know one Ghana do one for some of the
one when you sit down.
How you are paid by the hour? Do one for that day no one. You see that or tangible reason I would exercise
yeah.
And also say you miss your pay for that day.
Yeah.
Discipline now on my definition.
Yeah.
And then or say using the
corrective measures. Yeah. As punishment.
Means, yeah. Using punishment as a means of correction.
Correction, yeah.
Yes. That's how it works.
Yeah.
But Ghana, no, there's no means of punishment.
Sister, you know something I want.
She
knew.
If you don't go, you miss your money. I think the system is what is really causing a lot of indiscipline.
All right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the boss sorry more. Yami jina, yami huye. I don't know grandma. Kokra yami jara tiami kibia. Me yele ti kura so I get the yami ndiha. Salad we are doing here. Why you be you be say there be. I mean I will be no. And you're correct. Bible can differently. You know, when you ask for your contribution, na you know, once you say holiday, say, I am going to not pray but when you know, what about my boy, I know, I should be at his house. Now we are my way to us watch now, and then we can away. The mission in our Christ name. Amen.
Amen.